Las Fauces. El caballo en el que llegaste. Mucha cinemática.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up!
Y no llegó.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Claramente.
We
Ah,
need to
este
get to
pinche
the
lugar.
bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines.
Me
The
puedo ayudar
explosion
esto.
could damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Ya llegó hasta acá estos cabros. Gracias. Están. No los veo. Este lado. Bien.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
Llegó esto. Qué bueno que no disparó. Pues sí, sí disparó.
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view.
¿Se suicidó? Se suicidó.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured? Or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine
Infiltradito.
how exciting this is! To have a record of all of our lost time! Human history, is it? Fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization! To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record! I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
Jeje.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win! Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why?
Si yo lo tengo que matar, ya
Okay,
fue.
I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels!
Mamaron. Pues sí, yo lo tengo que disparar. No.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Como yo sé dónde es eso, tengo que ir para allá. Entonces, sí, mira. Ahora no. Déjame lootear el uso. Ese es invisible. Y ahorita el primero. Y revive el culero.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
We must keep moving.
No, yo me quedo sin balas.
The flood continues to
Good.
multiply.
Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion
Ay,
reactor.
ya.
We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Ok. Ya está abajo.
We must keep moving.
Un montón ya. No, desde acá. No.
Engine room located.
Ah,
Here.
qué hueva.
Analyzing.
Ya, por aquí.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
You must surrender the construct, so that we may return to our point. Construct possesses far too much data.
Así o más adentro. Con esos pedacitos de cereza.
Weren't you worried that it might be compromised?
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Only one more.
You destroy this installation.
That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry! Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
Roger, Cortana. I read you 5 by 5.
The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Negative, negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought. Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches
sí
0,
tiene
the engines
puntaje.
will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
Completamente dimensional.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
No tengo posición.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade.
I'm hit! Mayday! Mayday! There's one person inside the house! I can't hold her! I can't hold her!
Echo
No les hago
419.
daño.
She's gone.
Ya.
Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Mira que bien. Entonces siempre hubo otra salida. No me hizo que se sacrificara la otra.
Up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed,
Ahorita que se acabe este juego. Creo que no le queda mucho. Luego se compró otro juego. Y entonces me decía que era pobre. Y sigo corriendo. Y no quepo. Coye. Ah, ya me lo conté.
We're cutting it close.
Here we go.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.